Conflict theory. Imagine a classroom where only a few students get the best chairs, the best books, and the teacher's attention. The rest have to struggle with what's left. Over time, the students with advantages keep succeeding, while the others fall behind. That idea is the foundation of conflict theory. Conflict theory says that society is not always fair or balanced. Instead, society is shaped by competition between groups fighting over power, money, and resources. Today, we'll break down conflict theory in a simple way: what it is, where it came from, and how it explains the world around us. Conflict theory was developed by Karl Marx, a philosopher and economist from the 1800s. Marx believed society is divided into two main groups: the people who own wealth and businesses, the people who work for them. According to Marx, the wealthy group has more power and often makes rules that benefit themselves. Meanwhile, workers do most of the labor but receive fewer rewards. Because of this imbalance, conflict naturally happens. Conflict theory argues that social order doesn't happen because everyone agrees. Instead, it happens because powerful groups stay in control. Think about money. Some people are born into wealthy families with access to better schools, healthcare, and opportunities. Others may work just as hard but still struggle financially. Conflict theorists would say this inequality is not accidental. They believe systems in society are designed in ways that help powerful groups keep their advantages. And conflict theory isn't only about money. It can also explain conflicts involving social class, race, gender, politics, education, even media and technology. Basically, whenever groups compete for power or resources, conflict theory can be used to analyze the situation. Let's use education as an example. Schools are supposed to help everyone succeed equally. But conflict theory asks a different question. Conflict theorists argue that this keeps inequality going from one generation to the next. The system may look fair on the surface, but advantages are not evenly distributed. Now, conflict theory doesn't mean society is always chaotic or violent. The word conflict here refers to ongoing competition and inequality, not constant fighting. Sometimes conflict can even create positive change. For example, labor movements helped improve workers' rights. Civil rights movements challenged discrimination. Protests and activism can push societies toward fairness. Conflict theorists believe social change often happens because people challenge unequal systems. Of course, not everyone agrees with conflict theory. Some critics say it focuses too much on division and ignores cooperation and stability in society. Others believe people can succeed through hard work regardless of social class. Still, conflict theory remains one of the most influential perspectives in sociology because it helps explain why inequality continues in many parts of the world. So, to summarize, conflict theory says society is shaped by competition over power and resources. Conflict theory says society is shaped by competition over power and resources. It was mainly developed by Karl Marx, who believed wealthy groups often maintain control while less powerful groups struggle for equality. The theory helps explain issues involving wealth, education, work, politics, race, gender, and many other social inequalities.